As refugees grow more desperate, the number of dead rises. Bodies washed up on a Libyan beach on Friday, some of the 117 people who died when their boat capsized as they struggled to cross the Mediterranean Sea. This Norwegian tanker, the Refugee, has rescued hundreds in the latest sinking off the coast of Crete. Several of the refugees died when the boat went down. It's thought there were 700 people on board. Like thousands of others, they were hoping to reach the shores of Europe, but instead of the usual destination of Greece, they were aiming for somewhere else.
Crete is opening up as a kind of a new destination. We've had several hundred in the last 3 days. We understand that they sailed from Turkey, not from Africa, and that they fit the profile that we saw from the Balkan route most of the past 12 months, which is Afghans, Syrians, and Iraqis.
The International Organization for Migration says there's been a surge in the number of shipwrecks in the Mediterranean over the last few days. It says at least 1,000 people have died in the last week alone. A deal with the European Union in March sealed off the refugees' route from Turkey to Greece. Turks now say they're being forced to look after hundreds of thousands of people who, they say, have no right to be in their country. Smugglers charge large amounts of money for fake passports, ID cards and other documents. They cram refugees onto flimsy boats, often abandoning them to their fate in the middle of the sea. The EU plans to set up a European border and coast guard force, which will bolster the coast guard patrols from Italy and Greece, but that's not expected to start until at least the summer. Warmer weather and calmer seas mean even more refugees will attempt to cross the Mediterranean into Europe, and that may mean the number of those who die trying will increase. Rob Matheson, Al Jazeera.